Good evening and welcome to the 7 of 7, the drink bar game show that explores the inebriated minds of our guests. It's the show authorities are saying doesn't quite fall into any specific genre, they try to place it, hence we remain an enigma to most of you and hope to keep it so. We get your favorite celebrities tipped to the point when they see the show on television, even they have no recollection of the matters discussed in the last 15 minutes of it. This is good because if we ever get sued, we do not remember anything either. Please know that this show is recorded under a controlled environment and our guests will be chauffeured to any location of his choice afterwards. Remember to always drink responsibly. This is 7 of 7 once again, ladies and gentlemen, and my name is OJ. And yes, our guest for tonight. One of Nigeria's most eclectic icons and definitely premier culture influencer is a Nigerian singer, songwriter, television presenter, publisher and producer. From back in the 80s, he was, and many say still, is Nigeria's most controversial entertainers, best known for his alternative lifestyle, his strong political views, and non-restraint in expressing them. His media productions were notable for crossing boundaries many at the time never dared. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show, icon, veteran, father of the entertainment industry, the ODUDUBARIBA one of Africa, the king of boys, the one and only area father himself, Mr. Charly Boy Oputa. You feel the intro of me?
Yes, I feel like we're but which one be this one we do here now?
Don't worry, we'll get to it very soon.
Yeah?
Thank you for joining us once again.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, the rule remains the same right now since you're asking already. That you may ask me a total of 7 questions.
Okay.
Throughout the duration of this session right here on the show, and it must be from the entertainment, the politics category.
Yeah.
Are we good? And I will attempt to answer all your questions and hope to get them correctly, and you also will ask me questions, and if any of us gets anything wrong, we must drink.
Chineke.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We must drink. But first,
so somebody's going to leave this bar drunk.
That's the idea.
Okay.
That's the
okay.
idea. But first, you must choose your poison. Which one do you want to go?
Oh, these are all poison.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Okay, this black one seems to be. I'm curious about this black one.
Okay, so that's the one you want?
Yeah.
Okay. So
But what is it really before I start taking this poison?
you just chose the poison. Don't worry, when you start drinking it, you now know what it is. You chose it. You chose it. Now, thank you for joining us once again, like I said. Now, let's even talk about the name Charly Boy. You're older now, but people still call you Charly Boy.
It just.
And you never thought about, let me change since I'm getting older, let's switch the brand, let's take the brand to another level.
I'm not Charly Boy now. You understand? Charly Boy has this ring. I'm
even shocked.
I'm just representing Charly Boy. Yeah.
He has started, we've not started drinking though.
You say make we start now. Eh?
So why, like you always come with your signature rings and everything. What changed?
No, today I'm just here on behalf of my brand Charly Boy. As Mr. Oputa.
So far, what would you say about the entertainment industry, looking at how far you started and looking at what it is right about now?
It's come a long way, and in many ways I am proud. I'll say in more ways than one. I may sound a little cocky saying this, but I'm responsible for half of the stuff that you see now, for the big money in this industry. And I remember a time the corporate Nigeria was disrespecting my colleagues because there was this influx of foreign artists, to the detriment of Nigerian artists. And I was the one who stood up to all of that, and I fought them, and I got a lot of beating for that, as usual.
Now,
Story of my life.
talking about that, do you feel that the story about the entertainment industry, the Nigerian entertainment industry, is not being publicized or taught properly, pushed out properly for people to learn?
Yeah, anything coming from Africa is not being marketed the way it should be marketed. I remember back in the days as P-Man president, I always said for every Michael Jackson, I will give you like 20 for my street. Kuru kuru. So I knew the power my colleagues had, the abundant talent. Now see what's happening.
Yeah.
All
to the world.
yeah. We're the first in music. We are champions in the tech, in sports, in tech. And let me tell you, some young people are in this country. As many people they jackpot, they are people who are in this country and they're making their money in dollars.
True that.
Forget it.
True.
You know? So yeah, big up to the Nigerian youths.
Now, since you've chosen your poison, I decided to take a little bit of your poison and whatever it is I want to drink, we must first sign the dotted line. So what we do right here on the show, we always sign the dotted line. So first,
So
cheers.
yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen,
So what are we drinking to now?
to the start of the show.
Okay, yeah, I drink to that.
Okay.
Chineke, you just downed it.
That's what it's supposed to be.
No, I know. Yeah.
You don't get
I
that.
know
You don't get that
just,
strength.
just relax, me, I beg.
Okay. It's going to be a
The team
very
beat
long
her.
show. You chose your poison.
This is not bad poison. Don't get me drunk.
Well, I'll try. Ladies and gentlemen, now that we are both clear on the rules and have our respective chauffeurs on standby, Charly Boy is right here in the building. We'll be back after this break.
Verily, verily, I say unto you, you and me. Now we, the problem. See, as people just to suffer, everywhere na hunger. Hey.
Time don't reach, so we go make things better.
Government has nothing to offer, cause they are just the hammer. Right?
Time don't reach, so we go make things better.
Now who be government? Now who be government?
Me and you go fit make things better.
Who be government? Who be government? Hey.
Me and you go fit make things better.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 7 of 7, and today we'll peel the back layers of one of Nigeria's best-known entertainers, Charly Boy, right here in the building. Are you good? Are you ready for this one?
Yes, I'm ready, Freddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now my first question.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about the Charly Boy, 50 Cent, Idris Abdulkarim drama. Yeah, we heard about the Tarmac story with 50 Cent with told many times in many different variations. And this is our chance to hear the story from the horse's mouth yet again. Please intimate to us again what really transpired that day in 1 minute.
In 1 minute, oh, that's okay. I was in the hair salon trying to get my hair cut. You know, I was dressed so shabbily because it was in the morning, and I got a phone call. It was Idris on the phone, and he said, then they kill your boys. They don't batter me. Finish. I should come. Oh. Of course, that's all you need to tell Charly Boy.
Yeah.
And
Turn up.
yeah. So Charly Boy now took about 5,000 Okada people and bang. Before you can say Jack Robinson, he was at the Tarmac. Yeah. And was going like a wild lunatic. Where's 50 cents? Where's 50 cents? I don't know what he said to 50 cents, but I know for a fact that they were supposed to have an engagement that evening in Port Harcourt because they were about leaving Lagos Airport to Port Harcourt. And for some strange reason, 50 cents fear enter him body, in short. And he decided that his security, nobody can confirm his security but himself, and this is not his stuff. So he flew back from that airport. They didn't even go into town. They didn't go to Port Harcourt. They went back to the US of A. Yeah, and the people who put that show, they were livid. They were mad with Charly Boy. And I don't need to tell you what they did to him.
This is a crazy story that keeps coming on once, like every now and then. Now, this brings me to my question. Which American rapper recently recounted this story to stir it up again, causing a reaction from Idris Abdul Karim?
What is it called? Young Buck? Somebody. Yeah, I posted it. I know because I posted it on my my Instagram.
Okay.
Young Buck.
Okay, so you got that one right. So there's no drinking for you.
Thank God. Thank God. Oh. I don't look this thing. Na trap.
Now my second question. One of your many titles is Area Father, a term used to describe you as Nigeria's father of the nation of bikers. Your biking history has recorded you even given a ride to Nigerian president that time, that's President Goodluck Jonathan. Yeah, you've ridden them all from cruisers to sports bikes. One of your most iconic bikes, however, was the Generation 1 Suzuki GSX 1300R, also known as the Hayabusa. Yes, the company built the bike with one aim to be the fastest bike on the planet, and the name refers to the Japanese peregrine falcon, which is known for eating blackbirds. Now, Blackbird is a subtle reference to a rival bike at that time. What was the name and brand of this rival bike? You know, the crazy thing is that you also own the bike.
I own too many. Charly Boy owned too many bikes. I don't know which one. Honda.
The Honda. You have to give me specifics.
Honda. Let me just drink. I know if you remember.
Thank you very much.
I go catch you.
Okay, now that you've drank it, the Honda CBR 1100 XX Super Blackbird.
Chineke.
Yes, the name Hayabusa, aka Bird Killer, translates to Japanese Peregrine Falcon, a predator of the blackbird, indicating the intent of the manufacturers to establish it as the king of bikes at that time.
I should know that, right?
You should. Sadly, you had to drink.
Yeah.
Now let's even talk about the Power Bike thing. Where did the love come from? How?
There used to be the late Tina Onwediwe called African Oyibo, if my memory serves me right. Yes. One day, this was in the early 80s, she took Charly Boy to a beauty shop, a hair salon, shaved off his hair, left one, a bulk in the middle like a mohawk, colored it, and then, then Charly Boy used to wear all this tight thing. He had a great body, at that time. And so I'll never forget that date, because as soon as Charly Boy and her came out of that hair salon, Charly Boy was just transformed and transfixed. Before then, Charly Boy used to wear makeup like Boy George and had all this feminine ways and stuff like that. That's why people used to think he was gay. Yeah, So the next day, as the story goes, Tina said, okay, for this new look, she bought Charly Boy a bike.
Wow.
That was how the biking thing with Charly Boy started, really. Because before Charly Boy came along, people have been riding power bikes in the university and stuff like that. But I guess Charly Boy, the brand, made power biking popular
in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
How many do you have so far? Because you've stopped riding power bikes now.
Yes, for the past 5 years, yes, Charlie Boy stopped riding power bike. Before then, he used to own at least, the last I counted, about 12 bikes. But it's such an expensive hobby because he used to import mechanics from Dubai and London to come to Nigeria to fix. By the time he did it 3-4 times, nobody told it to stop that nonsense. Yeah.
Now, why the transition into scooter now?
It's cheaper, it's easier, it's more fun, less risky, I think.
Besides the car that you had recently.
Yeah, I fell one time and it really bruised my face, you know.
All right. Now that being said, can I have your questions and hoping I won't drink? So, your question, your turn.
You're a young chap, right?
No, not really.
Not really, but you're a youth.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, you're a youth. And for the past 40 years, I've been saying something about the Nigerian youth, what they should do, how they should posturize. So what do you think would make me happy as an area father? That the youths will do today, and I'll go berserk. I'll say, thank God in my lifetime it happened.
Okay. Regularly you talk about Mumu don't do.
If you know Sabi and just carry drinking, move on to the next thing.
Yeah, I get it. You want us to take charge. You always preach that regularly. You want Nigerian youth to. Thank you very much. Yeah, I follow all of this.
Yes.
And hopefully one day we'll make you proud.
No, not one day. That day is
now.
Now.
Yeah.
2023.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll take charge.
And I no go fall my hand.
We go try.
Okay, I prepare question for you.
Oh wow.
So I ready come. You know, as you ready for me, I ready for you. Okay. What is Charlie Boy's mantra? Something he says all the time, everywhere he goes.
Mumu don't do no.
No.
Eh?
Even before that, Mumu don't do. Come. For the past 40 years, you know, Charlie Boy's name cannot be complete without consistency, you know. So there are 3 words, key words, you know. Just talk, just drink the tea. If you know, make I tell you, make we just.
Our Mumu don't do. Before our Mumu.
There are 3 key words where they always talk.
Charlie Boy bike.
Drink.
Wow, so finally I get to drink.
Yeah. Okay, you want me to tell you the answer? Consistency, audacity, and tenacity. With a little bit of sagacity. Yes, yeah.
All right, at least now we know that. And you always say all these things, but I was just let me try and sound. I was just thinking in another direction because I know that already. I know that. Now my question.
Okay.
Let's talk politics and being a father. Your father, the late Justice Chukwudifu Oputa, GCON, was a Nigerian jurist who was a judge of the Supreme Court of Nigeria from 1984 to 1989. He was appointed in 1999 by Olusegun Obasanjo to head the Oputa panel, which investigated human rights abuses by former military juntas and submitted their findings in 2003. There were exciting times for Nigeria as many revelations and injustice of the military came to the fore. In a mix where a few Nigerians will never forget, one of which was Major Hamza al-Mustafa. Under the Abacha regime, what did Major al-Mustafa serve as?
He was the chief henchman. Okay.
Official title.
Official title. Chief Security Officer.
Why are my questions just easy today?
Oh, I got it.
Yes, you did.
Now, before call.
Yeah. Major Hamza Al-Mustafa is a former Nigerian Army major and intelligence officer who served as chief security officer to General Sani Abacha, who was Nigerian military head of state from 1993 until his sudden death on June 8, 1998, and is coming out for office
Of the president. Yes, sir.
How do you feel about that, by the way?
How do I feel? I don't feel anything. I just they look them for now. They look them. I'll make my declaration in November.
Who you are rooting for?
Who I'm rooting for and who the Nigerian exceptional Nigerian youth who they should follow.
Okay, looking
November. I say. Yes.
Looking forward to that.
It's around the corner.
Yeah. Now let's talk religion and of course seminary school.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, we have to dig deep to know this about you.
But it's not about going to heaven or going to hell.
No, I'll spare.
It's not about Bible verses.
I'll spare you that.
Please.
Yes, you originally aspired to become a priest as a teenager, but left seminary school after only just 1 year.
Yes, so
Yeah.
you don't reach 1 year, sir.
Can you imagine? Noting your alternative lifestyle, it seemed a far cry that you aspired to in the beginning. That said, as interesting fact happened on us, we wanted to test a piece of trivia on you as a starter. What is the origin and meaning of the word seminary, and how does it relate to the natural act of reproduction?
I don't waste your time. I don't understand the question, sir.
I catch up.
Make I just drink. No vex.
The origin and the meaning of the word seminary and how it relates to the natural act of reproduction. Seminary. Now, the English word seminary is taken from the Latin seminarium, translated as seed bird. Yeah, seminarium, however, originates from the word semen,
I don't drink.
meaning of seed, which is the same name the male reproductive cell is called. In the case, meaning seed, semen, seminarium.
Kurugawa.
Yeah. At least I don't make you drink too now.
No, my next question, you go drink.
Your
Don't
turn.
say you no go get up. My turn.
Your turn.
Okay, let's see now. Wait, I'm coming.
Did you think if ever you actually went into priesthood that you wanted to, how do you think you'd be faring? If you actually embarked on that journey?
I think I'll be one of the best priests ever. Anything I put my hand in, I just my soul comes out. And it has to be something that gives me the kick because I work from the soul perspective. It has to be spiritual. Like my affinity with poor people, because I've been poor at a certain time in my life by choice, not by background or pedigree, by choice. Because I'm like a prince that left his castle,
The prodigal son.
a prodigal son, if you may, to wander in the bush to go and see how animals there sleep and eat, and I got into the bush and never came back. But that prepared me for the Nigeria that I'm seeing today. That is why I'm an Ajekpaku.
Charlie boy. Okay, now your turn.
It's like this thing, don't they do?
It never
for
starts.
eyes,
If it starts, I go know.
No, I just they touch. It be like saying,
If it starts, I go know.
you go know.
Before.
I beg, make we finish this program before I come.
Your question right
My
now.
question now. Okay, yeah. You see, I had it and I lost it.
I pray.
What is?
Wow. I'm going to miss this one. Charlie boy is conjuring.
What is my spiritual name?
If it's that one. Oh, I don't know that one. Your spiritual name
Yes.
is. Yeah, we watched that movie. We've seen different interviews. We watched the movie, The King of Boys. We've seen the interview everywhere, even on our shows here. a splash. Even your view recently.
What is the name?
Even-
Stop talking grammar.
ODUDUBARIBA. Did I even call it well? ODUDUBARIBA. Okay, yeah.
ODUDUBARIBA.
ODUDUBARIBA. Yeah.
You're correct.
Yeah, you even shot a video and recorded a song with that. Why that name?
No, but the follow-up question.
There's a follow-up question.
Yeah. You have not answered it. The follow-up question. What does ODUDUBARIBA mean?
Oh, you said it during those interviews too, man.
Hey, I will change this question, sir. Can I change the question? Oh, yeah, what does that mean? It's like you're going to have to drink something.
Butterfly. Thank you very much.
That's it here.
Thank you very much.
ODUDUBARIBA, the butterfly.
Why this?
Why butterfly?
Yes.
The butterfly is a symbol of my spirituality that reminds you that life is fragile. Yeah? Very fragile. It's just like the bikers, you know how they wear all the skulls,
rings,
you know. That's
have
just,
one, yeah.
Precisely. That's just to say the roads are dangerous. When you go out on the road, be protected, be vigilant, and ride safely.
But it would be shocking for the old Charly boy to be a spiritual animal, to be a butterfly. One would have thought probably a wolf, a snake.
I would have opened my body, you see some of my tattoos.
Yeah.
You know, I am drawn to, I think I've lived about 5 lifetimes in one. So I see myself as a cat. So I have the panther, the lion, all over my body because I know that in my previous life, I was a lion. Yeah.
How many tattoos do you have?
I can't count them.
I can see the name of your kids.
All my kids, yeah.
Charly, Janet, Mark, Dewey, Tony, Mimi.
This one are the ones where they register. You get some when they register, I don't know
1,
them.
2, 3, 4,
Then
5,
just,
6, 7. So it passed 8.
You pass it, yeah.
So why are we dragging Subaba every time? We have Charly boy. Okay, but Subaba on there's Annie, there's Pero, there's Sumbo. Okay, yeah, let's leave the conversation.
And 16 grandchildren.
Amazing. Now, like, do you ever want to get old?
No. You'll be older before me, Chef.
It's shocking.
How can I get old when I'm moving around with young people who are teaching me things, who I'm learning from?
Can you Zazu? Can you do the Zazu? Or
Zazu.
You know, like that one?
That one, the mentors one.
Okay.
Let me leave that one.
Your question right now.
My question, okay. My question. Oh. This one I could catch you.
Let's see.
What's my latest project? Charly Boy's, all of Charly Boy's latest project.
Remember you? I know I'm excited.
I don't talk about
Yeah,
that.
I'm even excited about one. Your latest project, just one.
There are two.
Huh.
There are two. You have to give me the name,
Oh,
their correct name, and you have to tell me what it's about. I don't talk out. I don't talk and tire.
I'm excited
And
about
I'm
this
waiting for you to drink.
Hi God.
Just tell me to tell you the answer.
I'm excited about one. That is the all new Charly Boy show. That's one.
What is the name?
The
What
new
is
so there was the Charly Boy show and now the new Charly Boy show.
You know, get nothing new. Nothing new.
Okay.
Charly Boy and Charly Boy.
Okay, the Charly Boy show.
That is
That's
one.
one.
The other one, I'm waiting. Just drink. You're a correct guy. Just drink. I go tell you the answer. Yeah, now we're even.
Which is not supposed to be.
The other one, street yarn with the area father. street yarn now. When Charlie Boy carrying scooter, they go from one local to the other, from Bagada to Ajegunle to Maroko side or to Sulere. You know, anywhere where you see people gather, you go just stop. So then whatever the trending issue is at that time, him and the people where you see go discuss them. Yes.
How do you tend to record this? Yourself or
We've been recording
you move with a crew?
Of course now, before Uncle.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that idea. Now let's talk about the Charlie Boy show. Please tell me that the content that will be on this show are the same content from the classic Charlie Boy show. Please tell me that.
I won't.
You want us to just watch out for it?
You have to experience this now.
Okay.
But you know, just like everything that Charlie Boy does, you know, expect the unexpected.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can't wait. We can't wait.
Yeah.
Now my question again. I'm hoping you drink this time because the fact that we're even, I do not like this. In 1984, you released what would become an iconic track. And at the time, Obudugirigiri stood out from the many records that played on radio as to seemingly introduce a paradigm shift in the kind of music culture Nigerians were used to. It stood stiff competition, however, from the regular high lifestyle music that pervaded airwaves. One record in particular stood as a big competition to Obudugirigiri. This record went on to be sampled by many artists after, and one sample in particular gave the record a massive comeback in 2009. Unfortunately, one of the two artists responsible for the sample hit passed on in an accident in September of 2011. Charlie Boy, what was the original track from 1984 and by whom?
Akulolulololo, akulolulololo, owonyara.
You have not given me the name. The artist
Before Uncle, Funkies.
and the song.
Akula.
Final answer.
That's the final answer, unless you're talking about Big Bottom.
Charlie Boy, please.
Didn't I get it?
No, you didn't.
I didn't got it.
Yeah. 2 million. I knew you would miss this one. Drink. Thank you very much.
I don't understand.
Thank you very much. So the artist is Chief Osita Osadebe, MC Loaf, Mr. Raw sampled that song. MC Loaf is late now.
Okay, you got me on that one.
I just took you like this.
You got me on that
Confused you,
one.
brought you back.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be confusing me now.
The whole idea is for you to drink, so
You must get me drunk. Okay.
all right, Charlie Boy, are you all right? What's this?
2.
Okay, yeah, it has started. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a quick break and we'll be back with 7 of 7 with Charlie Boy still right here in the building. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's still 7 of 7. My name is OJ and we have Charlie Boy in the building and we're asking ourselves question. He has missed 3 already. I missed 2, so we have 3 empty shots glasses, 2 empty shot glasses on my side, and I hope to keep it like this so that I will know that I've won this round. My 6th question.
Okay.
And you will drink. I know. Okay.
Okay.
Music is a weapon. This was the famous line of the late great Fela Kuti. Indeed, it is a weapon against injustice, abuse, and much more. You've used music advocacy in the past to shine a searchlight on the ills of the government. You've even fought for the rights of the common man, and by so doing, you laid a template for modern artists to follow in your footsteps of music is a weapon. In 2018, one of your mentees took to the world stage, and when it did just that, he released a track fashioned after an international hit in the same direction, where he addressed a number of societal issues prevalent in Nigeria. including SARS brutality, codeine abuse, unrestrained killings. I know you have an idea. This song went viral, and even while remaining controversial in the eye of the authorities, many claim it still reflects the true state of Nigeria and thus becoming an anthem of sorts. Who was this artist? And what was the song
bad
called?
guy. This is Nigeria. Jaga Jaga.
We caught two different songs on Charly Boy. Who is the artist?
Faves na bad guy. When I say bad guy, na Faves.
Waiting the title of the song.
This is Nigeria. Before uncle.
And I thought with the OD
I beg.
talking, we'll miss him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fouls, This is Nigeria, actually correct. On June 5, 2018, the Muslim rights concern demanded that Fouls withdraw the music video or face legal action. He was also asked to apologize for using women wearing hijab while dancing shaku shaku. This triggered a viral outrage on social media. Nigerian Twitter users showed support for the video and also advised the rapper not to take down the video. Fouls management later released a statement stating that the music video would not be taken down. What do you think about that?
It's a good thing now. Faves is somebody I love so much because he can hold his own anytime, anywhere, any day.
And I even lawyer yourself, so if you want to sue me, I'll counter sue.
He'll be lawyer and Papa na lawyer.
So it's covered.
Yes, sir. You know now. Can I ask my question now, please?
If they do, you make I drink.
You have to drink all of these things, sir.
Your question. Let's go.
You know,
I don't know.
There's been a lot of buzz about Charly Boy's age. I swear, if you can give me the correct age, because I sure say Charly Boy himself don't know how old he is, but I do. If you can give me the correct age, because nobody fit answer this question for Nigeria.
If it's a question that you cannot answer, how am I supposed to answer it? Charly Boy.
No, I said me fit answer. Charly Boy no fit answer. But me, I fit answer.
Can you guys see what's happening?
See, let them see what's happening now. Just drink and tell me to tell you the answer.
Should I give a range?
Don't give a range. Just
Specific.
Be specific, yes.
Charly Boy looks 16, by the way, so you are.
Drink finish now, then I go tell you now. Drink up. Just don't worry. Because you're going to drink the next one too.
Wow, you are very certain that way.
Yes.
How old
It's Charly Boy. The truth is that I don't really know.
We no go green, oh, we no go green.
Well, let me say something. It is between Aquaman. It is between is and was. I don't really know.
What kind of one chance did I enter now?
I don't really know. And if you have said I don't really know, you would have gotten it. Wallahi. Because me, I don't really know.
Can you guys see what Charly Boy is doing?
No, I'm not doing anything. No, I'm just telling you.
So
Charly
guys,
Boy.
when
No,
they
Charly
ask
Boy
you,
is not here.
when they ask you exam in school, you can actually just put I don't really know, and you pass, because that's what you're saying. If I had said that,
If you said that,
won't have.
you would have gotten that. You would have, no.
okay,
Yeah.
nice one.
Yes.
You can try this in school, and let's see if you pass. You just answer I don't really know. Let's see.
Can I?
Your next question.
My next question.
You don't really mean me.
What did Charly Boy really? What did he study? He didn't go school at all. If he go school, what did he study? Because that one, what did he study? What did he study for school? I hear say no finish, na drop out.
It's not law. I know you were not trying to enter your father's shoes.
Don't look into my eyes.
Is that why you're avoiding me? I know it doesn't have to do with anything entertainment. Okay.
I say go drink all of this thing. I wish I can ask you more questions.
Wait.
Drink up now. Just let me answer for you.
Political science. Oh, so I'm wrong.
Yeah, just drink up.
Wow.
Man. Drink up.
Crazy.
Messy yourself. That's a good boy.
Indulge me.
Journalism.
That's a lie.
He's a journalist.
I should know this.
But you don't know now. You see yourself now. Journalism. Maybe you've been the brag, say, you know, I don't they talk everything. Everybody they talk everything. Journalism. Common journalist.
All right. So from what school and what is this old talk of dropouts did you finish?
I'm trying to confuse you like you tried to confuse me before now. So you can play that game, you see.
So from what school? From what school journalism?
Emerson College.
Yeah, so you finished.
Yeah.
Nice one. Ladies and gentlemen, because I'm not happy with what Charly Boy just did right now, we'll go on a quick break.
For.
We'll be back.
Everybody say yeah. You know, say we get the original and we get the fake. But this song is dedicated to all the fake pastors because guy men don't fool for sure. Yeah, Bariba. Through Jesus Christ our Lord. Now what did they take deceive us? Through Jesus Christ our Lord. Now what did they take deceive us? They tell us right, they do left. 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 They tell us left, they do right. 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 Pastor, waiting be your work before you leave your work on the deceive the people of God. Who call you? God never flash you. Pastor, who call you? Now wrong number be that make you hang out.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's still 7 of 7. My name is OJ. Charly Boy is in the building. 3 shots empty from his side, 4 shots empty from my side. I'm not happy. My question will make you drink. Now, we have a whole lot of fan base.
My own will make you drink too.
Okay, we shall see about that. We have a lot of fan base in Nigeria and they have a name.
They have a?
They have a name for their fan base, for Nigerian artists. As Wizkid is to Wizkid FC, Davido 30 BG. You didn't even know that. What are Burna Boy fans called? Thank you very much. Yeah, Burna Boy fans are called The Outsiders. And he actually has an album with that title too. So you didn't know Davido had 30 BG, 30 Billion Gang, Wizkid FC. Have they ever trolled you on Twitter, Wizkid FC?
It ran away from my head.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to fight it.
That's so.
You know, so that's why I just drank it.
Your final question.
My final question.
It's a tie right now, by the way.
Okay, you can put that in front so it will be easier for you to...
Listen, 3-3.
Wow. Okay.
I know it.
How many kids does Charly Boy have?
Charly Boy.
1. You have to answer it all correctly.
Charly Boy.
And what is the name of Charly Boy's queerest
Oh, I know that one. I know.
kid? You must answer the 2 correctly to among Charly Boy's children. Who is a queer?
1, 2,
What's the name?
5, 6, 7, 8. 8 kids.
Okay, now here they look.
No.
You don't feel them now. Look at you.
said
You just count here. It is I go give you something where you go count for my body.
But I know one of the question, and
No, you have to answer the 2 for it to be correct. So,
but I know Dewey.
what's the full name?
Charly boy. Dewey Oputa. Yeah.
What's the full? Dewey is not. It's a nickname.
Wow.
Drink up.
Wow. But Charly boy, you said you cannot count. Why are you asking me your kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, the one where they sure off.
And you said
Where they do DNA.
you said 12. 12?
No, I know this. I know tell
Then
you
Dewey
there.
Oputa is the first one.
You're not 12. Drink first, I will tell you.
This is not fair, sure you know.
Of course, life is not fair either.
Sadly.
Yeah. Hey, I'm the winner. Look at you. Look at you. I wasn't so ready.
5 shots down on my side,
And took
4
to go.
shots on Charly boy's side. Now tell me how many kids and
10.
Dewey's.
10.
I said 10.
10.
I said 10.
10. No, you said 12. Yes. Don't trick me.
And
Yeah.
Dewey's real name.
Dominique.
Oh yes.
Dominique Oputa. Yes. My favorite princess.
Yeah. Even though there was controversy earlier.
Yeah, there will always be controversy.
but
Maybe
everything-
Charlie boy.
Everything is cool right now on the home
It will
front.
always be cool.
Everything is cool.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, 5 shot glasses empty on my side once again. 4 shot glasses empty on Charly boy's side. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the winner on this episode. It's because he's the father of entertainment, so we just had to let him.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this session right here on 7 of 7, but that's not all. As always, the tradition here is to check your sobriety before we let you go. Call it the walk of shame, and you won't be wrong. We have a tongue twister for you, Charly boy, to know if you're alright. If Charly choose shoes,
If Charlie choose shoes.
should Charly choose the shoes he choose?
If Charlie choose shoes, should Charlie choose the shoes he choose?
5 times fast.
If Charlie choose shoes, will Charlie choose the shoes? Shoes.
Sorry,
If Charlie
okay,
choose
sorry.
shoes, if Charlie choose shoes.
Thank you very much, Charly boy, for coming through. Yes, thank you for blessing
for
our
having
list
me.
of great celebrities willing to take the chance on the 7 of 7. And we continue to look up to you as an icon in the Nigerian entertainment industry.
Thank you.
And of course, looking out for every other things that you're pushing out and
Thank you.
expecting to have the name of the person that you'll be pushing out.
And thanks for making me drunk.
Is there any other thing you want to share with us?
No. Let me just find my way to my apartment.
We got you
Go and
covered.
sleep.
We have the chauffeur
Yeah.
outside. Thank you very much, Charly boy,
Thank
once
you.
again. And that's the show this evening. We hope you enjoyed it. Join us again next time as we drink on 7 of 7. My name is OJ. Like I always say, do not drink and drive or else you might spill your drink. Good night.